Welcome back, guys, to Into the Dead, Our Darkest Days. Last video we were given a little insight into Penny's story with this snippet called Broken Promises. Now, I'm really excited to know more about this because, well, I guess excitement's the wrong word. It's more like I'm intrigued because clearly her dad was up to no good. Whether he was, I don't know, like a serial killer. I don't know. Maybe he worked for the smugglers before, the shit hit the fan, and they were doing what they were doing. I have a big, huge spoiler. If you haven't seen the smugglers ending, I'm gonna literally spoil it right now. So if you don't want to hear it, this is your warning. But could he have been working for the smugglers and potentially be the person or part of one of the crowd of people who was harvesting organs? I don't know, but I'm very, very intrigued to find out. So she's obviously got some stuff that she needs to deal with on that. Our barricade needs repaired. Let me see. So in terms of survivor stories, we've got Bowman's to do and also Penny's, but I am more like going to be doing Penny's because I think that this is the one that I'm most excited about. I don't know anything about it, so I'm just super pumped to get more into it. But we need to get to the trailer park, which is where exactly? Oh, over here. Oh, in Ashby. Wait, so where's the Hoarder's house? Because we could probably move there. I haven't cleared that out though. So I think that's what I'll do, and then we'll head over to the trailer park. So I think the best thing to do is to get Penny in the best space she can be, because I want her to be ready to go next turn. And saying that though, that would mean we'd be going at night time, so I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, let's get her in the best situation possible. I think the best place to be would probably be the communal area, because I'm thinking she's lower in her little bars here. She's also traumatized. Is that from her childhood stuff? Ooh. Okay, interesting. Next, well, you're hungry and your morale is a little low, so let's give Daphne, I don't know, we would give you some soup maybe? Yeah, let's give you some soup, and can I get her cooking maybe? That might be the best thing for her to do. And we'll definitely need to get someone on the barricades as well. Maybe we could get her and Daphne to talk, actually. Let's put her... Maybe. We'll see. I might change my mind on that. Bowman. Oh, God. His morale is terrible. Barb. She's hungry. Let's give her one of these meat stews. Give her... I think... What do I need her to do right now? Weapons bench? What do we have? We haven't got the upgrade one yet. Damn it. I need 3 more components. We probably want to maybe go to... who's near the map? You are, Christine. My love. Okay. We can go to Mitchum Powell, because Mitchum Powell has loads of resources there. We can also go to the police station. 9th Precinct Station. It's pretty good for that. Also, we've still got our... Wait, I haven't been here? Oh, no, I have. It still says locations discoverable because we haven't gotten to the telescope yet. That's why. I remember. So I might go to Mitchum and Powell though, Mitchum Powell, because it has more stuff there, I guess. Right, let's get Christine doing that. I might give you some food, Christine. I'm so sorry. I've just been kind of neglecting you there. Michelle, let's send Michelle out. Because she's almost... Well, she's the best looking one right now for stats wise. If I send her here, I don't know. It's only a level 2, so it can't be that bad. It's good that there's a water collector there at least. Some base resources, weapons, and food. Okay. I sent her a nightmare in the... No, I think I'm thinking of the other place. Okay. Let's give you this because it's almost out. The knife, you can take the knife as well, actually. I might give her one more weapon because I don't know if that'll be enough. I might give her a baseball bat, maybe. Yeah, let's give her the baseball bat. It's not like a lot of... I'm just trying to think of the layout of that place. I don't even remember, honestly. It's been a minute. Do I need... I guess it doesn't really matter if we take too much stuff, because we're going to move there next turn anyway, so take 2 bricks just in case. And I don't think there'll be much in terms of like resources like to lockpick, but if I take anything like I take and I don't need it, like I'll just leave it and it'll be fine. I'll actually take just one more quiet weapon just in case. And I think that's fine. Yeah, so send her there. Joe... Oh, wait, Joe's got why Joe got nightmares again? I don't remember. Oh, wait, because I actually put him into the nightmare in RM and K, that's right. So his morale's a wee bit pants. He'll be fine. It's only got 1 turn left on it. Anything to dismantle? How are we for materials? Because I want to... Oh, we don't have a lot of wood, actually. Metal, we're doing okay, and cloth, we're fine. These, we're totally fine. If we could get some more tape while we're out, definitely need some wood and components for sure. Let's get this broken down then, and this as well, since that's totally fine with me. Penny, you're fine. Daphne, Bowman. Oh god, Bowman, can I get you doing something, my man? Could he... Wait, we could send him out. It's not even part of the team. Not really. He disappears after a while. We could send him out. It's not gonna be a big deal. If he's low morale, it'll be no problem. Let's get him going up here then. He's typically better with guns because he has that firearm perk, but I'm not gonna give him a gun because this is the worst place to have a gun. If you start firing a gun in this huge building, like, it's game over, man. It's game over. You just don't want that. I don't know how much this stuff we'll need, but we'll take that anyway. We'll take some bricks. Handy to have. We'll take... Let's see. I'm gonna take... I'm thinking I'm gonna take this weapon, I think, as our like loud weapon. We'll take one of the knives, I guess. Maybe 2, actually. Because I think Penny might be able to reproduce them anyway. She like does it when her morale's high enough. Let's see what else. Maybe... So if we take 2 knives, a loud weapon, and another quiet weapon, so let's take... Which one's got the most durability on it? They're pretty much the same, aren't they? Is one quieter than the other? They're like literally the same, aren't they? Yeah, the stats are the exact same. I guess it doesn't matter then. Let's do that. And anything else? No, I think that's probably fine. Right, Barb. What do I need you doing, love? Her morale is a little low. I would like her to make more weapons, but the problem is what I really need is stuff to upgrade our weapons bench and stuff like that. Because we could make more stuff here, but I'd rather wait. We could make a gun maybe? Nah. Okay, let's see. What can we do? That's a distillery. I don't need the distillery. I'm not going to get you doing that. I'm not going to get you cooking, I don't think. Well, actually. Oh, shit. The water's still on. That's right. Oh, the water's still on. Daphne, you know what? Daphne. You mean... Yeah, thanks, Daphne. Daphne, we're gonna get you cooking because we're still on. So, right. So, we'll make some goulash and coffee, I think, because we only have 2 coffee beans now. Because we're not gonna be anywhere to grow something in a long time, so for a while. So we might as well. Or should I make? I should actually make a variety. So we make some vegetable soups. Yeah, let's... I'm going to stick with the vegetable soups for now because it's the thing we're going to be using the most until we get I guess maybe a better stockpile of. Are you friendly with? Sorry, I'm thinking about vegetables. Meat rather. Your relationship. What's your relationship with Penny? Indifferent. Let's change that. Let's see if we can change that. Let's see if we can get you being pally a wee bit. We're not going to. Well, I could give them something, but I don't think that. I don't know if it's like always romantic relationships. Like even with this one, survivors for romance at the communal area. We don't want that though. So we'd rather it just be uh like friendly. Yeah. I might give her a coffee after this. Anyway, I think we're good. Let's go. Man, I'm excited. So first we should be going to Ashby's Hoarder's house. Yep. So Michelle should be able to handle this, no problem. I do think though, there's a guy or person who stands at the front door and they do not turn around. So, however, there is somebody who can potentially hear you from the inside if you're not careful. And they'll break down a door. But they're not doing that, which is good. I'm probably not going to go through the front. I might see if I can jump onto that little roof area. Is that door open? It doesn't look like it, right? Nope. It's broken. Alright, let me shut this door a minute. Kill all the threats. Yes, sorry. Alright, what's in here? Let me have a look-see. Got some more meat. Oh, this is a good little stash point. That's good. Let's see what else we've got. Is that door closed? That is right. Sure is. Okay. No one's up there. That other door's open though. Righty. So, is there someone who comes in and out though? I actually can't see for the life of me if there's someone like in there. I don't know. Maybe is that Lex I see? Potentially. Let's go upstairs and see what we see. So, doors are closed. No one's here. Guess let's have a look and see what's happening there. Ah, there's two of yous. One of yous looking at the door and the other one. Take the baseball bat for this one. Might as well use the loud weapons while I've got a chance. Because they shouldn't hear me if they're 2 doors away. Right, let's grab that. So, that was nice and simple enough. So, it's barricaded, I forgot. So I think we have to go... Can we go from the roof at all? I don't think so. I might just double check that. Let me just throw this stuff in this little stash point here. We have bricks if I want them, so cool. Let's have a look. See, can't I see? I really cannot see. I think there is someone there though. It's just hard to know 100%. You know, it's a little bit hard to see, just for me because I have bad eyesight. Right, let's do this. That's barricaded shit. Right, okay. Can I go through the roof? Because if I can, that would be really fucking handy. Alright, no, no, we can't. I remember the first time I came here, actually, I did the exact same thing. I was like, let's check. Why is there a sofa here? Why is there a sofa on the roof? But, you know, it's the apocalypse, I guess. It really doesn't matter. I'm going to equip the baseball bat just in case. We do have a brick as well, so. Okay. So there is someone there, but I don't know if there's someone like further out. I think we just go for it with a brick, honestly. Oh, there's two. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Okay. A little messy, but it's okay. It's all right. Not too bad. I got a little bit thingied with the... Because there was a little stash point, a little bit lit there. I think it threw me off. And then I saw the E prompt, and then... But I was still crouching. I should have started running for it, like, to get it. Oh wait, no, that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to put them in the stash. There we go. Easy. I got this. See? Not a problem. Right, so we're a little injured with Michelle, but that's okay. I'm gonna leave the door open. I think that this door... Don't know if this door is locked or not. No. Hello. Those guys outside as well, by the way. I gotta be careful because they will see me. So we need to unlock the car. I might... How do I get up here again? I forget how I get up there. Can I get up there from here? I don't know. Let me shut this door a minute. Just for safety. Oh, safety. And then I can still see the outside. Oh, there's a tomahawk here and more tape. That's awesome. Oh yeah, we can climb up the side of the pole. Like there's a... I don't know if you can see the white pole on the side of the building. You can actually climb up that. The combat knife, I think, is... Yeah, it's almost done, so... So I should be... Yeah, there's a guy with red shorts there. Are you the only... Ooh. Give it a second. Because they're not moving, so... And if I go over now, I think I've got enough time. Oh shit, I forgot about that. Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. I think what that just triggered was the spill zone stuff. I think. Heart of Darkness was the other one, but I haven't seen the spill zone stuff. So I think it might just be that the spill zone leads start kicking off after that explosion happens, which we just saw. So I'm gonna do the baseball bat, I think, for this one. Let's see, what way are you facing? Thing is, I think there might be someone up. Did that kill them? Wait. Are they dead? Oh! Oh yeah, and there's these new prompts now to show you that the fences are scalable, which I felt like... That killed that zombie. So, scattered debris, an industrial pipe smelling faintly of sulfur, sits embedded in the ground as if it is dropped down from outer space. So, lead discovered for... that's for Spill Zone's expansion. Now, there is someone who goes up and about here, so we're going to have to be a little careful. I don't remember if they're walking over the bit that goes between the two buildings, like that little ladder thing, or if they are just standing at the window. I'm not sure. Grab this real quick. So now we've got the elementary school, which is where what's her face, Isabel is. I think, yeah, they're just at the window, but oh yeah, there they are. You can time it in such a way that when they... There we go. That you can get them. Okay, the door's still closed, it's fine. So you can get them when they're turned around. Okay. Not bad. And this... Oh, hello. Alright, when they turn back around, we'll get them with the bats. Unless... No, I'll get them with the bat. Oh, wait. They turn around quite quick, so you've got a short window of time, I guess. Yeah. Nice. Now we are good. I don't have to worry about things. I can run around as I please. Right, so I think we got all the loot, right? It's just whatever I've left down the bottom. And I don't think there was any loot we left out here. Oh! Jeez, every time that scares the crap out of me. Oh, I really gotta stop doing that. I just gotta stop running around. Oh my god. Every single time. Oops. Right, okay. Right, so what can I leave? We can probably, well, we can definitely leave some of it. I don't need all of it immediately, but we'll leave the seeds because we're not going to need the seeds right now. What are these called? Grape seeds? I don't really need grape seeds right now either. I definitely want this tape. Yeah, that's a lot of tape. I want this obviously. Sorry, I didn't mean to put that in there. Let's just take... I mean, we'll take the jeans, I think. And I'll ditch the cloth because we're going to get like loads of stuff out of that. I would typically leave like weapons that are almost done for loot. I think we might leave the bat actually because we'll take that out later if we see that, if we think that that's what we want. I was going to leave the seeds, but I'll take them. No, wait, I'll take the that's not coffee, that's grapes. No, we'll take them because it will be good for morale to see a variety of different things. So close that door. And I don't think there's any loot out here anyway, so I think we can just ditch it. Yeah. Run! Okie dokie. And now we have Bowman. Oh god, I left Bowman in quite a bit of a state, didn't I? Oh, and we're going to be moving next turn, hopefully, so I might have to give him some like beer or something. Something like that. Okay, so this place is freaking loaded with loot and loaded with zombies. Like, ridiculously so. So... this is definitely going to be a take care kind of run. Okay, so... oh, that's right. Go. Yeah, I do not want that person to see me from above. That would fucking suck. Alright, let's see. What weapons do I have again? I've got some knives. I've got the cleaver. Yeah, we'll do that. It's fine. I'll get him with the knife. There's like armed guards and stuff like that here as well. Like, this place is fucking loaded with them. I don't want to be drawing ire from anything. No noise. No noise for me. Okay. Yeah, I think I've lost someone here before actually. Okay, luckily these doors are closed. Oh yeah, they kind of sometimes face through the doors a wee bit. I think I used this as a stash point before. Oh, hello. Oh, you're walking in back and forth, eh? You got any friends in that room of yours? To be fair, hold up. Oh, did you see that? Did you see that? I'm gonna use the lid, whatever this is. Yeah, because you're on your own. I'm always gonna use the lid weapons when I get a chance. Alright, so this is a good point for stash, so let's see what we got. Not much, that's alright. Yeah, so that was just the door prompt, right? Yes. So let's keep going. Yeah, and I've got to be careful as well, because like I remember once I like managed to get all the doors and stuff broken in this area, because it's it's nasty. Okay, so I want to just keep an eye out and see how many are coming back and forth. I have to be careful of this person as well. I do not want them to be aware of me. Either. Which knife is it? Is it this one I'm using? Ooh. I think this corridor, like this office area, is a little on the long side, which might mean that it'll take them a minute to get over. I don't remember if we need pebbles in here to move people around or not, but we'll soon see. Okay, there's one. Any more? Just you? I think it's just them. I could actually have opened the other door and we could have got them with the the lead. Whatever you call it. Crowbar, I think is what it is, isn't it? I don't see any other like feet or anything like that moving around. Hold up. Let me just move this over. And if it just so happens that someone starts to walk over, then that's fine. I'm not going to worry about it. Let me just dump this stuff in here because there's no point in me carrying it through. Yeah. Cool. Very good. Nobody seems to be coming over. Right? I hesitated there for a second. Oh, that door's open. I see. I see. What was this? Mystery pills? Not worth. Alright, let's close this door. Nice. Okay, there's a lady upstairs. Yeah, you can go down like the you can go down like the elevator shafts and stuff in this one. I don't know if there's someone in the other side, but if there is, I'm about to risk it for a biscuit. Oh, is there? Oh, wait. Go, 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 go. Oh, that was actual amazing timing. Right, and then there's no one else here. Very good. That could have gone so much worse. That was actually really good, so I'm happy with that. Okay. Just move this over and we don't have to come back in this set. So I think these stairs go back down to the lobby. Let me just double check that. I'm pretty sure that's where they go. At the other side, which is not a nice place to be. So I'm not going to worry about that just now. But yeah, let's go back over here because we're done with this. We can go into, I think one, is that elevator shaft open? I think it is, right? And you can go down like one of them. Down into the ground floor, I think. Oh god, this is dark. I can't see. Do you turn around, lady? Let's go with the crowbar. Doesn't seem like she does. That was loud. Okay, well that's barricaded, so they can't... If they wanted to get me, they would have come out this door, not that door, which is good. But it doesn't look like they did, so... Nobody upstairs heard me either. That was lucky because I didn't actually know there was someone up there. Bolt cutters, good thing I brought them. I'm gonna unlock that, but in a minute. Right, so I think there's a couple of them here. Is that the nightmare room as well up there? Or am I thinking of something else? Can't remember what the nightmare is here, if there is one. Hello, are you on your own? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure there's two of them here that I just saw. Like, one was a different... No. I was gonna go for it, but I hesitated. If I'd kept going, it would have been alright. I want to just wait and see a second. Maybe it was you I saw. Let me just close the door a minute. I'll leave you in there for a second. Oh, barricaded in there. We'll preserve our quiet weapons for as long as we can. I think this is also barricaded, maybe? I'm not entirely sure, but that door is closed. Then I think that's the ones downstairs I'm hearing. Yeah, it's barricaded. Or is it upstairs? Who knows? Honestly. Oh god, I can't freaking see in that room. I can't freaking see shit in there, Captain. Oh, because there's nobody in there, thank god. I mean, there probably is in the background and I just can't see them, but... can't remember what's going on in here. Let's see. Let's hide here. Oh, I remember. Right, so outside there is like a rooftop, like little like courtyard area, and there's tons of them out there. However, there's a very important one that comes out here. I don't know when. I don't know if you get it now or if you have to wait for the leads to proc for it. But there's a spill zone objective in there where if you want to get one of or an additional hazmat suits, you have to like kill the guy that's wearing it, and he comes kind of like back and forth in here, and you have to like then take it off his dead body. But it's really horrible out there. It's not worth it if I remember rightly. So I think we'll just leave that for now, and if I want to come back, I can always come back with a gun or something. When we have a bit more... Oh, what's going on here? So I can get up there. What's happening here? Who's in there? Anybody? Someone up there, so don't want to be too loud with you. Alright. Let's just go up and get this one. Is that another bolt cutter door? Lockpick door. Okay, so this door's closed. I might just use the crowbar. Might be a mistake, but when I take an opportunity to use it, I'm gonna use it. Alright, so let's get you on the way back. Now, depending on how close... Is that a guard up there, I hear? Is that a guard, or is it just a normal zombie? You're in the foreground, so you're actually okay. I think the guard is in there, the armed guard. One of the militia guards. Or it's on the roof. I think actually it might be one or both. If I remember rightly. There's one in that room, there's one up there in the rooftop, and there might be more on this part of the rooftop, but I'm not sure. Do I need to get to the rooftop or something? I forget. But there's tons of them here as well. And they're annoying. Yeah, I'm not gonna go with that right now. I think there's parts of this place you would be best going to once you have like a gun and a lot of ammo. Who's in here? Forget. I'm pretty sure this is the guard one. I keep saying guard, you know what I mean? It's like army or something, military. You'll be able to see because you can actually like well, first of all you can hear them because they sound differently. They've got like a slight muffled and they always sound, I don't know, they sound very strange. Okay, there he is. And then you start to see the combat trousers. So you can always tell with that. Yeah, it's barricaded, so we're just gonna work our way back down and go the other way. Was there someone in there? I never checked, did I? But I know in here there is, but I could go with the brick if I see someone. Oh, the door's closed, never mind. That's good. I think there was also an armed guy upstairs. Do you turn around? Because if not, you're getting a lead pipe. Or sorry, a crowbar. I don't think they do. You gonna prove me wrong? Nope. Nice. Nice. Alright, let's close this door. Yeah, I've had someone, did I have someone die up here to the armed guard that kind of runs around this bit? I don't remember. Sometimes they're not there. I guess if the dead surge hasn't happened, maybe they won't be there. I don't know. Don't know what, like, decides when things proc or not. I don't know if, because some of it is kind of set, I think, or I think so. I don't know. I know that there's some in here, like some, zombies in here maybe, or is it maybe that room downstairs, one of these where they're kind of like huddled a wee bit, and if you're too loud it can be annoying. Right, hold up, what's happening in here? There's no one in here, so I think it's downstairs. Okay, what's in this? Nice. Coffee, that's not too bad. Anything else? No. Oh, there is. Oh, yes. Let's go. Okay, so we'll leave the mystery pills. I think anything that needs like breaking down, I'll probably leave for now. Maybe. We'll see. I'm just thinking anything, I guess, that's I can't organize these. My head's like, where are you going? Yeah, let's just put these here. I'm probably gonna ignore some of it. Maybe take this though, because we do need wood. How much do you kinda need food? Your morale is terrible, but we don't have any beer. You might find beer. You never know. Let me just sneak this over here and see what we see. There's no one here. That's good. I don't think there's any loot here either though. Fine. So I think if you were to climb down that, yeah, see that? You can go down. And I think you go all the way down to the ground floor, which I do not want to do right now because that place is scary. There's a lot of zombies roaming around that are just nasty. So we'll leave that. So let me see what other loot we can other loot we can pick up. And we'll come back to this little stash point. Because there's a couple of guys in here too, I think, and one of them's facing you and they don't turn around, I think. Oh no, it's down. I think it's the little conference room downstairs, and then this is the huddle one. Yeah. Okay. Right. Let's grab stuff and get out. All of it. Just go. Just grab what you can. Yep. Go. Leave. Thank you. Great. The quicker go, the better. Right. Let me go back up here and we'll have a look and see what we want to do here, because I think now that's me with like two bags full. Wait, not this one, it's the back one. I guess they're both in the same room, which is pretty convenient. Right, so we've got bottles, that's good. Wait, we picked up a banjo? Not bad. We don't need money, which is kind of rubbish. Okay. I'm just thinking, do I want to move it? I think we keep going and then I can maybe consider moving some of the stuff to the entrance, because there's still the bolt cutter room to get. And it should be fairly simple getting back here, I think. I can't get down into the boardroom that I wanted to get down into though. I think I have to go the other way. It's gonna be a bit of like back and forth trying to figure out the layout in here, because it is a little bit confusing when you realise that some of it is... Okay, be careful here. Some of it is like back. You have to go up to go down and down to go up and all this nonsense. So I think there's Is there one in here that's like walking, or is it one that just stands there? I don't remember. I think we're just gonna have to open the door and see. This guy. Hi. Oh, I thought I dodged that. Holy shit, I thought I was going to end up waking the load of them up there. I forgot there was the guy on the floor that comes running out. Did nobody else hear me though? Kind of a bit. Oh, component! 2 components! Hell yeah. Right. Anyone else in this room? No. Doesn't seem to be. That's good. Another component! 4 components. That's freaking amazing. You eat that. That's fine. I'll grab the other stack of metal. That's awesome. Oh yeah, so that's down there is the like rooftop kind of like area where there's a gang of them out there. What's up there again? Is that where the armed guard is? It might be. Righty ho. Let's start. I didn't wake anybody up, thankfully. We're probably gonna have to. Is it bolt car's room? Is it that room that's bolt card? Wait, can I just no, because we looked through it, didn't we? Yeah. We got a little injury, but nothing too crazy. Nothing that Bowman can't handle. This door was... What was in here? I forget. This wasn't our stash. That's the exit to the rooftop. That's what it is. I forgot we had that, and then we locked someone in this room, didn't we? Yeah. Oh no. No, we didn't. It was downstairs. Aha. It's all coming back to me now. That's barricaded. Can't remember how I get in there. Hello. Oh, you're just in here on your own? That's convenient. Use the crowbar again. This is getting a lot of freaking use. Holy crap. It's still got half durability. Oh, this is where we get into the boardroom. Right, so how many lockpicks do I have? Just one? Yeah, so we'll use it here. Right, you gotta be careful with that because if you... So what just... I don't know if you saw that there, but like when you unlock the door with the lockpick and see if you hold E and you're still holding it, it'll start to like open the door. And sometimes you don't want to do that. But if you let go just a little bit early, it still looks like the lockpick symbol is there. You kind of just have to tap it ever so slightly and it means that you won't open the door. Because you never know if you're going to be... someone's going to be on the other side or not. Luckily... Oh, that's right. There's a whole squaddies up there, isn't there? Including the guys down here. There's 2 of them. Yeah, one facing you, one not facing you. Honestly, I think this is one of those situations where you either brick it or you accept that you're probably going to get a wall open. Yeah, I just accepted I was going to use the brick. I probably could have battled it out, but I couldn't be bothered. Let's crouch again. Can't be bothered. I forgot. Oh, I've got 2 bricks, so it doesn't matter. It's all good. We had enough. Right, so there's 2 there. There's always because I think there's 3 that walk. I just don't know the position of the 3rd. And it's not a long walk. Well, there's you. Right, okay. So the corridor isn't long, but like you kind of do want to be careful. We'll give this a second. Yeah, so here she comes. Here she comes to save the day. The problem is I think there may be a wee bit desynced too much, if you know what I mean. Yeah, because now here's he coming, and then she'll be close behind him. Shit. Is she already coming back? Wait. Wait. Who nearly saw me? Did you see that? Oh, I didn't like that. Not at all. Wonder if we can take out two at once. Maybe one with the knife, one with the brick. Dude, I didn't realise that somebody was about to see me there. Was it because I was using the flashlight and moved around? I didn't think they were aware of that. Maybe they were just aware of my presence. You never know. I think... Quickly. Yes! Thin the hair. There we go. Okay, now we just be careful. There's quite a bit of time between the two of them. Yeah, I don't know if that was the flashlight that got me almost seen there, or maybe I was just too close to the top. So they saw me a wee bit. Right. Now, if she's coming back, it could have been, I don't know. I imagine I'm not gonna have... Here. Nice. Right, and then we can get him. I don't know who's in that room, if anybody. There might not be anybody. Let's go a little bit further down. And this is just probably got like maybe 2 uses or something left in it. I don't know. Here we go. I would use the lid, the crowbar, but just in case. Yeah, so two executions left, it looks like, with that little yellow warning, which is nice. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. Shit, I forgot how much stuff was in this place. Right. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna have to come back for some of this. For sure, because I can't take it all. This is redonkulous. But it's good though. I'm not complaining. Right. In case whatever happens, I'll take the components just in case. I'm probably gonna have to come back here and grab this stuff. So let's go over here. I think this is clear this little bit. Hopefully. Yeah. I can't move it, sadly. That's a different elevator. I don't know which one goes down to the ground floor or not. I'll close that door just in case the dead surge. Wait, so I'm gonna move some of the stuff. And I'll come back and we can figure out what we're gonna take. Okay, so I've got like 2 bags full of stuff, but there's way too much of it. So I've brought some of this, so the snack food and the cameras and stuff. And I'm going to leave them here in this little area, which is on the same floor as the other stash point, just because I can't carry all of it. So we're definitely going to have to come back here. There's probably tons more loot that I'll be missing out on. But let's go grab... I think, do I have the bolt cutters? No. Let me go grab the bolt cutters real quick and we'll go and unlock that other door, which is upstairs. Okay, so this door. So okay, so I don't know if you saw that. It did the exact same thing as it does with the lockpick. It's so frustrating. I wish it was more of a obvious prompt. I think they turn around actually. Good thing I have a brick. So what we'll do is let's take just a second away from the door. I don't want them to sense me opening it too much. Again, I don't know what the prompt is for that. He doesn't turn around. I don't know if there's someone on the other side. The door's closed. Hell yes. That's actually really lucky. I could have taken him out with a little crowbar there. Oh, that door's open. And you turn around. Ugh. Not sure how I feel about that one. Okay, what we'll do is we'll take him out with the... Yeah. Yeah. I cannot... Actually, I can close that door. Just realised. There we go. Let me close this other door behind me so I don't have anybody sneaking up before I even try and do anything. Right, okay. So, am I going to be able to see? Oh, you're behind the desk, I think. So, visuals, I should be fine. Okay, so there they are. See their little feet. But there's a few of them in the background, so I gotta be careful not to make too much noise anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna keep with the cleaver. I'm not risking it with all these guys. Just let you do your thing. There we go. Nice and simple. Any loot over here? No. Okay. Let's grab what we can from here then. Is the better we clear doors and rooms and stuff out, the better. Nice. More tape and stuff, I think. Okay. Let's check upstairs because this is a different set of rooms that we haven't been in yet. Oh, hello. Oh, want to use a speedy. I think we're going to need to utilize the opening the door technique. Yeah. Oh, don't see me. I might be able to get rid of the crowbar as well. Okay, so there's you, and then who else are we dealing with? I think there's a few more in that room actually. This one over here. I always worry if sometimes it's a mistake to open the doors like this, and I can never tell if I've made the right choice or not. It always comes down to vibes. But usually you can pretty much like wait it out and you can kind of figure a strategy as you're watching them. I don't know if maybe it was just because the banister here is too see-through, if you know what I mean. Like, there's nothing like hiding us. Could be that. Do I want to take them out first or do I want to... You know what? Yeah. I'll just try and do this first. It seems like we had a decent amount of time there. Oh. Shut the door so they don't see me. Nice. And then I can get them when they come back. Oh, that door's open. Right. So you're there. Have you got friends over there? I have a suspicion that you do. You don't turn around either. It doesn't matter. They turned around as soon as they were getting aggro? That's a bit random. I don't know, did you see that there? Right, so they're turning back towards us again. That was stupid. I guess it was just lucky timing. Right, they're turning around again. Close the door real quick, because I'm going to use the crowbar. Nice. Because the crowbar is loud as shit, man. Right, more stuff. Definitely getting a lot of seeds and whatnot. What do we actually have? Yes, lots of tape and seeds, like fucking a bunch of everything really. I don't think this is a good spot for a stash though because it's kind of hard to get here. You have to kind of go up and around or whatnot. Maybe I'm misremembering that, but right. So what's in here? This one person kind of zooming around. Or I guess they're not zooming anymore. Oh god, they were right there. Nice. Let's hide real quick. This door open? No, that's the barricaded door. That's my shortcut. That's right. This is where we can keep stash points because this is a nice little area that we can access now. Very good. Nice. Okay. Oh, okay. Right. So we'll leave the alcohol, leave the seeds, leave the metal. Yeah, we'll leave like a bunch of it. And I'm gonna be I'll like organize it and stuff and figure out what I want to do. Because there's just too much. But it's definitely, I would say, a 3 to 4 trips kind of thing. So, oh, for God's sake, there's everything. But for me personally, I think I've said it a million times already. I organize it. It just makes it easier, you know, it just makes it easier. I don't think he has an affliction that he needs to use the bandage, so that's fine. We have two now actually, so I don't really like the alarm clocks. I've never really used them, but it's more about creating distractions and huddling people into like one zone so that you can like throw a grenade or something at them. Um, he's still fully rested, so I don't think we can use the coffee. So what we'll do is, I guess we'll keep like materials here. Take like food, anything related to food and medicine, and we can keep the materials here, and then everything else can, I don't know, we'll figure out. I'll go try and grab the stuff from the other side and bring it over, and then we can figure stuff out together, guys. Okay, so I've come up to the rooftop because I wanted to see if I can try and thin the herd a wee bit. Problem is there's this one in the foreground that's bothering me a tad. I want to have a look and see how many of these guys we've got. Don't know if you'll be able to see very well, but there's one at least in here, and then I think there's at least one more. Let's just try to get the timing right if I'm clearing them out at all. Because I think I only have 2 hits left on the butcher's cleaver. Yeah. So there's you. But I think the other one would hear me. Down the way, 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 down the way. Come on, come on, come on. Fuck. I need to get away from here. Especially I don't want that armed guard seeing me. Fuck. Shit. That military guy had heard me and broke through that door. I don't know how that would have turned out, but it's fine. He's not got a deep wound. He could, bloody could have. He absolutely could have. Holy shit. Right, okay. That was risky. Okay, there's one of them moving back up. I think that was the original one I saw. So so the one at the back in the foreground, and then, sorry, the background over there, and then the one in the foreground here is what triggered. But the thing is, if you go further out down there, you can see there's an armed guard usually down there too. Plus there's one in that room below, so I have to be like super careful. I only have 1 execution on each of these, so that's the last of the weapons, unless I want to use the brick. I would like to get rid of them if I can, so I can take more stuff with me, but at the same time, could be a tad greedy, especially considering what if he doesn't get out. Because it's a very real chance, but I think he probably can without a deep wound. So let's get this last. Yeah, at least get this one. If I can't get 2, because it's a shame I don't have any other weapons. Oh, here she comes. I can get her with the crowbar here. I don't know why I keep calling that a pipe. There is a lead pipe in the game. That's not what we're using. Okay. I think there is more out here, but I don't know where. None? Wait. Oh shit, I can get a nice, we can get a telescope. Okay, that was well worth it then. Okay, fantastic. Fitzgerald House, very nice. Awesome. So there's a like a helipad up the top there, I think. Or at least yeah, this bit here, but I don't think you can get, can we get up there? It might be that we can through the other side and there might be a ladder or something to climb. No, there's not. I don't think you can get up there then. I think the only thing that's down here is the armed guard. There is maybe loot out there, but you might either need bolt cutters or a lockpick. I don't know. I don't remember. Thing is, the developers are good in the sense that they do update the game on a regular basis, so they've got quite a comprehensive roadmap. Oh no, wait, this is the armed guard guy. I'm not doing this one. So it's good in that sense. I would love to get down to this other floor where there's a barricaded chair against the door, but I don't. Is it downstairs again? Maybe. I'm not sure, but I don't know if I can. I can't get downstairs here from here. No. Unless actually, unless I go through the elevator. Let's see how far down it goes. Might as well take it for a risk and see. Because I'm not intending to really come down this side of the building again. I think probably I'll just keep to the other side. So let's go down. Go down another floor. It's this next one, I think. Oh, but I can't get out here. Oh no, I can get there. I've been in there, I think, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's not this one. It's not this one either. Is it the next one? Oh, wait. Is there guys here? Yes, it is this one, and the door is closed. Okay. Then I think I'm good, because I don't think there's anyone at the other side of that sofa. Yes. Awesome. Now we have another shortcut. And now I have access to this area. I'm not... Probably not going to open it. I only have the one hit. You know, it's a bit rough, especially since you don't know... Unless, actually... Hold up. Over. Crouch. I can at least get rid of this one. I know, like, I'm leaving him with no weapons. It's fucking terrible, but he's not, like, my favourite character or anything, so I'm not going to really worry about it. If he was, that'd be different. If it was, like, Penny or something. Alright, let them go. Okay. Nice. Right, now we're truly cooked if there's... The thing is, I do have... Oh! This is one where you have to, like, crawl under the stuff. There's no enemies here? Weird. Okay, I guess that's fine then. This must be available for somebody's, like, quest or something? I'm not sure. Right, let's grab this anyway. Ooh, that's a nice weapon. That was worth it. Okay, cool. Now we leave with a... Oh, another weapon. A better weapon, actually. Oh god. Right, well, we'll take them, but I'm not keeping them. We're gonna get rid of those pills. I don't... Like, okay, so you can get, like, good stuff out of them, but it's RNG whether or not you would want to risk it. We should be... So that door up there, I think, is where the stash of stuff is. Yeah. So there's two little, like, cabinets full of stuff. One is, like, food. The other one's, like, materials and stuff, so... Right, so... I don't really have space for all of this anyway, so... I'm gonna have to figure out what I want to take. So you can see, like, there's tons of stuff. Tons and tons of stuff. The pure alcohol only stacks to 2, really? That's rough. Okay. Well... This is probably fine to leave, honestly, for someone else to grab. I would think. Because we do have like quite a fair bit of snack food um back at the base as it is already. I want the tape. Weapon stuff, that's pretty decent. Wood. 2 stacks of wood, that's pretty good as well. Let's take these. Leave that. Oh, that's just a single wood. We'll leave that then. And we'll leave like, yeah, any singles of stuff we'll just leave. We'll take, no, I don't want like 3s of that if I can help it and get something else. Yeah, so 2 stacks of metal, a stack of bandages, which is pretty good, 2 stacks of wood, a stack of fasteners. How did that end up splitting like that? That was weird. Stack of weapon parts. Yeah, like decent. Very decent. And I've got 2 spots, so we'll see what we want out of this. I actually think there's a stash downstairs I haven't even considered. I probably want to try and grab that. Yeah. So how much does he... Oh, I didn't find any medkits at all. Let's take some of this junk food because we can just get him to eat it. There you go, he's topped up, very nice. And then the next person who comes can take the rest of it maybe. His morale is in the toilet as well. We might give him the beers. Actually, yeah, let's give him the beers. Yep. I could actually have given him the pure alcohol, but maybe we can do that to the next person. Maybe. I will take none of this maybe, actually. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go downstairs if I can find the original stash, and then we'll actually see about leaving, because we've been here too long as it is. And I don't even remember where we came from. Still a few floors down, right? But at least now we have the shortcuts. That's really handy. Oh, is it this room? Maybe? Yes. So close this door behind me. And let's get through here. At least we're armed now. Yeah, I've left this door open for a quick getaway. Shut this door. So yeah, we're back into the original little spot. I do think this is also chalked through, like fully loaded. So I guess we've got the good pick of the loot then. Can't complain. Let's see. Oh, it wasn't actually too bad. I want that tape. I do want the tape. The components as well. Good, okay. Then we're coming away with 4 components. That's amazing. There's definitely some fasteners, or yeah, fasteners and some water that will stack with the other piles. So yeah, I'll just go back up next time and we can get the rest of it. But it looks like it'll probably take 1 to 2 trips more for the rest of it. We'll see, but we should be able to get out of here and with no scratches, or at least minimal scratches, unless somebody decides to wake up while I'm walking past, but I don't think so. It's mostly that guy we walked past there that could do it. So it's a shame we can't close these doors, but it does make it a little bit more tense when you're walking in. Alright, Bowman, you did a good job, sir. Let's get out of here. Run away! Cool. I wonder now if we can move. And I think we should still be able to make the plaza if we move. Okay, lost forager. Gained gunsmith instinct. Gained it? Oh, I wonder if that's because his morale then was high enough to do that. The guys argued over communal supplies. Oh, for God's sake. Found a moment of solace in each other's company. Bonded over stories of better days. Okay, that's good. That's good. And the place is boarded up enough to come back to. Yeah, we should probably move. Scattered debris. Lead discovered there's a catastrophic accident somewhere near Ashby. We should search the district and see if any debris landed nearby. I know where they are. Ooh, the Heart of Walton. It feels like it's been years since the days when these streets seemed teemed with life. Across the fire-blackened glass of one ruined building, someone has emblazoned the words, "Walton will never die." The message is oddly inspiring. All survivors gain morale. Yes! Awesome! Wait, so how's your morale? Look, oh my god, his morale is so good. His morale is so good. That's awesome, because obviously because of that event, and then we gave him the beer as well, so that's really, really handy. And if we move, because it's clear, yeah, we should still be able to make that. I would think so. I feel like this has been a really long video, so because I forget how long it takes Mitchum Powell Plaza to take. So I think what we'll do is next video we'll move to the Ashby's Hoarder's house like straight away, as long as everybody's in good condition. We'll get Penny over to the trailer park, and then we'll see what happens from there, and then we'll send someone else to go get some extra loot as well from Mitchum Powell. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm really excited to get more of Penny's story. And we're also getting some good use out of Bowman as well, since he doesn't stay with us the entire way through. So especially since we are aiming to do the Heart of Darkness it's ending anyway, so, or at least one of them. So yeah, in the next one we'll move over and then we'll continue on with Penny. If you guys are really enjoying this, drop a like in the video. If you're watching it on mobile, you also have the hype feature. Use that as well. It helps push your favorite creators into the YouTube algorithm, and it's a really great way for us to grow, and it's free, so we appreciate it. Thank you so much. If you got any ideas of where you, I don't know, do you know what I was going to say? If you got any ideas where you think this story is going to go, let's talk about it. But I don't want to, no spoilers though. I don't want to spoil it. Please, no spoilers. But yeah, I will see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.